بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على خير خلقه ونور عرشه وأفضل الأنبياء والمرسلين حبيبنا وسيدنا وسندنا وشفيعنا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد
وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين. And again, in Allah's name, the beneficent, the merciful, Allah, the Almighty God, who created this universe, not out of need, but out of will to share His infinite mercy. And we are a product of His creation to continue to receive from His infinite beneficence. And God has shaped us and designed us in a very interesting fashion, such that our intelligence is sufficient enough to recognize this spectacular system. And God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, has given us the understanding about the potential which we possess. And this potential is inculcated into us, and therefore God has given us free will to actively participate in improving our own situation towards greater beneficence. There is one thing for someone to give you a gift, and that's a good thing. And that being may give you a gift, so that being is not in need of giving. And we all recognize the fact that when a gift is given and there are no strings attached, then that is indeed a great gift. But what if this gift was of the type that when it is given, it allows you to receive further gifts with the first gift? And then the potential of that gift is to eternally receive the gift with no strings attached. Well, that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah gives us, for example, a verse in Surah Al-Quran. It says, أَلَمْ تَرَوْا أَنَّ اللَّهَ سَخَّرَ لَكُمْ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَأَسْبَغَ عَلَيْكُمْ نِعَمَهُ ظَاهِرَةً وَبَاطِنَةً. Do the people, أَلَمْ تَرَوْا, do you not see? أَلَمْ تَرَوْا أَنَّ اللَّهَ, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made the universe subservient to you. سَخَّرَ لَكُمْ. Now understand, I as a human being see this entire universe subservient to me. But the most spectacular system of God's creation is that while that other entity is subservient to me, it is also being given beneficence. For while I use it to my benefit, its acceptance is precisely to provide a benefit, yet it continues to receive benefit for itself. You know, it's almost like saying, that Allah has created the universe for me to enslave it. But that's not true. God has created the universe for me to take benefit from it. And the incredible system of this beneficence is such that when I take benefit from anything that God has created, that thing which I use for my benefit also continues to receive benefit, because I am using it also towards its benefit.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
So for example, when we eat food, you notice in the ecosystem that God has created, when a human being consumes, there are other creatures waiting to benefit from that consumption, which then rotate that consumption back into the ecosystem so that other beings continue to receive benefit from the benefits of God. So, using the atomic principle of the universe, that the universe exists to benefit me, that is correct. But if I was on the other side of the universe, I'd be doing the same thing. Meaning the universe is a benefit to everybody, everywhere, everything. But we as intelligent beings possessing this incredible power of seeing things without seeing them, seeing things behind curtains, and being able to rationally, deductively, and inductively prove things that are not even seen, that power of intelligence is the greatest. Indeed, we have honored the children of Adam. That's you and I. We've been blessed. And this blessing by our existence is such that Allah has empowered me to participate in the beneficence, and I'll explain. See, you give a gift to someone, or you give something to someone, you give them a gift, they use the gift. Allah's system is such, and this is a very philosophical question. Allah gave me my life as a cup. And it's a cup that is half full. It's a cup that is half full. But it's a cup. And the cup is what has the potential of holding maximum water. But the cup is half full. People ask the question, why did God just fill it halfway? Why can He make us sick sometimes, not as good looking, not as intelligent? You see, imperfect in our ways, when we all make mistakes, we're slip and slide, we disobey God. God says in An-Nafsa, La amartum bisu illa Rajabali, yourself has a desire to be deviant. Except by the mercy of God, you come back, you'll be asking the question, well, why did you give me the potential to be deviant? Why did you just make me perfectly good? Why don't you just complete this whole thing and put me in paradise and get it over with? Why put me in this world full of trials and tribulation so that I'm going to witness death and carnage and I'm going to be confused and I don't know what is wrong and right and potentially I get it all? Allah's infinite mercy is such that He would have never done this if my potential to fill the cup was not there. For God is merciful. Allah is so merciful that He would never judge a deen unless it can manage itself. وَكَذَلِكَ اللَّهُ نَفْسًا إِلَّا وُسْعَهَا. We do not put taklif on a nafs. We do not put a burden on a deen except that it is given anyway. Implying that its potentials are complete. But the cup being half full is implied as follows. That Allah wants me, using my intelligence which He put into me, and using the environment which He made subservient to me, for me to engage myself proactively in this direction so that I should fill the rest of the cup, so that I should participate in the beneficence and mercy of God, so that on Judgment Day, when paradise is gifted to mankind, they will know that they participated in improving their own situation for greater benefits. You cannot imagine a better system in the universe other than what was just mentioned.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wajjil farjah.
Alhamdulillah. As a result of this recognition, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has also gifted us with social capabilities. And tonight's presentation I will focus on relationships in Islam. How do we build relationships? What is fundamental as a human state? And what do we need to do? And I'm going to keep using this analogy of filling the cup when it's half full. And remember one thing, brothers and sisters. This will talk about implications as far as relationships are concerned. That everything in life has multiple perspectives. I can approach a person with a positive attitude, or I can approach that person with a negative attitude. If my attitude starts on the wrong footing, the consequence will most likely be wrong. It's a very rational discussion. Imagine I meet a stranger, and I'm going to go shake hands, but in my mind, I'm in an angry mood. I'm not feeling well today. Most probably, I will not transact properly. Now, is there a problem in the transaction system, or is there a problem in the approach? Obviously, the problem is in the approach. But if my approach is good, then most likely the consequences will be good. You notice how simple this concept is? SubhanAllah. Everything about religion and submission to Allah is based on this. It's not a good person. If I approach it positively, Allah has built that system. If I approach it positively, it will respond positively. Even non-believers in God who rejected the existence of Allah receive that benefit. Because they realize that if they approach things positively, the next result is a positive result. Look how merciful Allah is. That He built the system in me, telling me that your approach should be positive. When you're asked to pray, don't